everyone, it's Justine. Did you know that you can use a pendulum, necklace, or something similar to that to tell you a lot of information about yourself? Well, here are 3 quick tips of how to use it in really fun and interesting ways. It's Justine. So there's a lot of fun ways that you can use a pendulum or a necklace or anything similar, it doesn't have to be an actual pendulum, to tell you a lot about yourself. The first is with nutrition, the second is with your chakras, which way they're spinning, if they're balanced, if they're open, and the third way is learning how to really trust your intuition and ask it yes and no questions. So the first way is with nutrition. Now here's a really interesting thing. Like if you think about it, every food has its own energetic frequency, right? So if you think of, I don't know, a carrot, it probably will give you different energy than, say, I don't know, a piece of molten chocolate cake with fudge all over it. Now one's going to taste really, really delicious, but your body's going to digest it differently. There's going to be different functions that go on when you're ingesting all that sugar. So from a logical point of view, it makes sense. Yeah, a carrot is way healthier than a big piece of chocolate cake. But from an energetic point of view, what is your body telling you? I'll tell you a quick story. Once I had a Reiki session with the lady that taught me Reiki, and during the session, one thing that came through, which I wasn't thinking about it, I mean, I'm just laying there chillaxing, and she said that my body told her I don't like eggs. Now, she knew nothing about my health history, and it's funny that that came through because many, many, many years ago, when I figured out I had a thyroid issue and I did all sorts of food testing and food allergy testing, one thing that came up on it as something that that causes a lot of inflammation in my body are eggs. Now, but eggs are healthy, right? So I love eggs. So for a while I didn't have eggs, and then they started slowly come back into my diet. And ever since I had that session and my body said, no, I don't want eggs anymore. It's just not doing the right things for me. It's causing inflammation. I cut them out and my body has since shrunk. So there's a testament to sometimes your body is telling you things that it needs that you're not even totally aware of. Okay, so let's have some fun. So here's my pendulum. You do not have to use an actual pendulum. It really doesn't matter. It could be a chain. It could be a rope with some sort of weight on the bottom. It could be just a regular necklace, like here's a regular necklace. I could take off my necklace and use this. All this stuff is with intention and it's just energy. So here are 3 food choices that I pulled out of my fridge and refrigerator. So first we have an apple. So my symbol to my pendulum or necklace or whatever I use is that a yes is clockwise for me and a no is counterclockwise. Now you can basically tell yours, okay, my yes is up and down and my no is sideways, and it'll do that. All thoughts, all this stuff is vibration and intention, and this is why it works. It's not weird, it's just energy. So I have my apple, and I actually eat an apple a day, so hopefully this is good for me. And I'm going to hold this over it, and you just kind of give it a second to start doing this thing. Now, my arm is not moving, my hand is not moving, my fingers aren't moving, and it's going in a clockwise motion over the apple. So this is good because I basically am asking, does my body like this apple? I'm not asking, do I like the apple? I'm asking, does my body like this apple? And this is a yes. I mean, it's getting stronger, it's spinning a bit bigger. Again, haven't moved my hand. So this is a fun thing that you can do with foods at home. There's even muscle testing. I'll do a whole other video on that. So that's a fun thing. Okay, so apple is a yes. Great. So here's this is some freezer. We got some almond milk, fudge, ice creamy type things. I got them the other day. You know, you should never go to the grocery store when you're just hot. I mean, it's been 100 degrees here, and I was just hot. I just want something cold with bubbles and ice cream. At least it got remotely healthy. It's almond milk, and there's 4 little bars. It's a little over 100 calories. But anyway, I will never get these again. So I'm going to ask, Does my body like these almond? Did you notice how it started going the other way before I even finished the question? And it's like a strong no. My body does not, it's getting faster. Arm is not moving, hand is not moving. Okay, I get the picture. I should just throw these out. Yeah, so anyway, that's a strong no. My body does not want that. Now, I've had these egg whites in my fridge for a bit. I don't know why they're in there because I haven't used them. Anyway, I just found them for this video apparently. Now, egg whites are a healthy food. I'm a nutritionist. I recommend eggs to anyone that can handle them, that is okay with animal products. And this is a very nice, lean, quick protein. So I'm asking you, does my body like these egg whites? And it's going in a counterclockwise motion. And it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's moving faster, and it's actually moving pretty speedy. So that's a strong no. Okay. Isn't this cool? So basically, conclusion of that one is I'm allowed to eat the apple because my body will like it and process it well, and that's good because I eat an apple pretty much every single day. And if you add peanut butter or almond butter, it's just an added bonus, but I should probably test those too. So let's go on to number 2. So the second way that you can use a pendulum or necklace is to test your own chakras and see what's going on. I'm going to be making videos about each individual chakra, what they represent energetically, what organs they represent, what health issues can manifest if they're not properly addressed and maintained. Everything's connected, and it's it's really important to at least be aware of the main 7 chakras, and there's more, but these are the main ones that most people focus on. So you can do this at home. So again, you have your necklace. For this one, I'm going to use a necklace. I'm just going to change it up. Hold my necklace here. So my yes again is my first chakra is my open, and everything's flowing is going to be clockwise. Things are a little blocked or stagnant is going to be counterclockwise, and neutral is going to be not moving. So you can do this sitting or laying down. I showed in a previous video how I do distance Reiki sessions. I use this as a tool at the end just to make sure everything's balanced. I know intuitively when everything is balanced, but I just use it as a fun, very visual tool for the person to see if they're in person, and if it's distance, I could always take a little video if they really want it. But I just find it's a really helpful tool for people to visually see. So let's test my crown chakra. So you can hold it above your head, and it's starting to spin, and it's going in a clockwise motion, and that's good. That means my crown chakra is spinning, and honestly, if I just kept my arm up here all day long, it would just keep spinning. And it's just spinning along. So crown chakra is connection to spirit, to something bigger than us, to source, to understanding that we're guided and we're not having to be in control of everything, right? Trusting the universe, God, spirit, source, all that is. Now you can hold it in front of your third eye. And then I could see, this is your intuition. All right, that's good that it's spinning the right way because I've really been trusting my intuition. And it's getting bigger, try not to hit yourself in the head. And then I would move down to my throat. Now hopefully this is quite open because I'm speaking. This is the reason why I make videos and why I express myself and why I write and do that, because I had developed a thyroid issue in the past because I wasn't speaking my truth and speaking up for myself and expressing myself, and that is spinning nice and strongly. And then I'm going to go to my heart and see how my heart's doing. So my heart is spinning in the proper direction, and it's open. It's not spinning super strong. Well, now it's getting better. And now it's getting bigger, yeah. So, but it's a little bit ovally. So this is continuing to open the heart chakra, to give love, to receive love. Well, now it's getting bigger. Maybe because I'm talking and I'm sharing love through this video of all of this sort of stuff. So you just always kind of want to check. And I would continue down to the solar plexus is your power center, the sacral chakra, and then the root chakra. It's going to tell you a lot about yourself. Now, if for some reason, let's say it wasn't moving, or like even if it was like going, I'm going to physically do it so you could like see with my hand. So if it was going backwards, then I would know, okay, if my throat was going the wrong direction. So since everything's energy, the chakras can literally change in an instant. That's why it's really important to be aware of your own energy at all times, all day, every day. You got to ground yourself. You got to just connect to source, something bigger than you. I'll do all sorts of videos about basically how to stay grounded and balanced, because that's what I do, is I help people stay balanced. But let's say my throat was like spinning the wrong direction, or like not very strongly, right? Then I would like reflect, okay, have I been speaking up for myself? Have I been sharing feelings, sharing information? What's my best form of this expression? Is it speaking? Is it writing? Is it journaling? Is it whatever? What's my songwriting? People that write songs, like what's your form of expression? And then I could even visualize like the color blue going into my throat chakra, because that's that color of that throat chakra, and I can visualize it spinning in the proper direction. So it's like awareness. So once I can be aware of what chakra needs a little bit of assistance, there's a lot of different things you could do to like focus on it, get to the underneath of why it might be spinning the wrong way or not as strong as it could, to immediately like fix it, and then to get things moving in the right direction. So that's a fun thing. And you can do this laying down. I'll do this laying down before bed. I just lay there and I just see how everything's spinning, make sure everything's going the right way. In my case, since I do Reiki, the Reiki energy healing work, then I'll give myself Reiki on any parts that need it. That's the beautiful thing about Reiki, and why everyone should get certified in at least level 1, because you could do Reiki on yourself and really, open up your own channel to receiving this sort of energy. So anyway, that's a really great way to stay in tune with your own chakras and how everything is flowing. And the third way that you can use a pendulum, and there's many other ways, many other ways, is for simple yes or no questions. And this is a nice tool to really start to trust your own intuition, your own gut feelings. So let's say that you're debating going on a vacation, and logically it's not making sense. Even like when I went to Bali, right? Like logically it didn't make sense. It was across the world. It was a few weeks. I had to like get off of work, and I had to make sure that could happen and find plane tickets, and there was logically so many things that didn't make sense for me to go. But my intuition was a very strong yes, go, yes, go, yes, go. Okay? So in that case, I could have asked, again, my yes is clockwise, my no is counter. Yours could be up and down and sideways. You just kind of tell it what you want. So if it was like, should I go to Bali? Let's do this. Should I go to Bali again? Oh, it's starting to spin clockwise. So yes, I should go there again sometime. It's like, yes. I don't need to ask when. Let's say I decided, okay, I'm going to go to Bali again sometime. Then I would put out to God, to the universe, okay, I'd like to go to Bali at some point in the future. Please set up the right circumstances for me to go. The right time, the right opportunity, the right people. Just set everything up perfectly. Make it very clear to me when I should go, and then I'll go. So that's how you co-create with the universe. You co-create with this bigger thing that's us, is putting out there what you want and trusting it'll come in, and you have to be aware of the signs, and then you take action. So let's do another one. Should I go to Italy? Oh, good thing it's spinning yes, because I leave in 2 days. Oh, that's a big yes. Okay. So again, you can do this with yes, no questions. The first goal is to just trust your own gut instinct. Like, yeah, intuitively I know that I should go. I've been wanting to go my whole life. It's been on my lists, on my vision board. I'll show it. Yes, I know I should go. So that's just clarity of going. So again, just a fun tool. Don't take it too seriously. I don't know, I'm having like deja vu of the magic 8 ball, but the magic 8 ball was like kind of creepy. I don't know. Like it was like black and like whatever. This is just kind of like a fun way. And plus you were like relying on other messages. Anyway, we'll forget the 8 ball thing, but this is just a fun way to get in touch with your own gut instincts and give confirmation of something. Should I call this person? Yes or no? Or is it maybe? Should I get another cat? Oh, I mean, I love my cats, but should I get another cat? Yeah, that's a strong no. I love them, but yeah, it's even spinning faster. It's okay, I'm not getting another cat. So again, it could be a totally fun thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun playing with pendulums or necklaces or a chain or a rope with a heavy weight on the bottom. It's just a fun tool, but really use it for like foods. If you intuitively know you should eat something or not eat something and you just want confirmation, you could use that as a tool. Use it to check your chakras. If you need help balancing and cleansing your chakras, of course I do Reiki sessions, distance and in person. Again, check out that video. It's super cool. It totally works. I work with people in all states. You don't have to be in Los Angeles. You could be anywhere. And it works 100% of the time. And if you'd like to download a free chapter of my book, Lose Your Inches Without Losing Your Mind, I will put the link below. And if you're in the LA area and would like to attend the future Reiki training sessions, I have 2 coming up in October. My website is happyhealthypeople.com. So please like and subscribe this video, and I'll keep making more, and I'll see you in the next one.